The president's speechwriter called and he, went over a couple of things, and he said, "Hey, Dakota, is there anything else?" And I said, "Well, yeah. Well, so tell the president, just jokingly, tell the president I'll be in town all week. If he wants to grab a beer, let me know." And he said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, tell him." So, I never expected to get the call back,
Not invite me to the White House for a beer. If he has some time and wants to grab a beer, like he's going to walk down the corner.
Yeah, we'll meet.
We'll meet, right.
We'll meet downtown,
Right.
But, not expecting, nothing to come of it. And then the day before, I was at 8th and I speaking to some Marines. And as we're walking off, they're like, "Hey, Dakota, they want you to be at the White House at 5 o'clock. The president's going to have a beer with you."
How much notice did you get?
Like maybe 2 hours.
Okay.
And so I went over there, walked in, I did a little tour through the White House, and I went back to the Oval Office, and we went out back. He had his coat off, and he just, he unbuttoned his sleeves and rolled his sleeves up, and we sat back there in the Rose Garden.
What kind of beer did you drink?
It's called the White House Honey Ale.
Oh, they have their own little microbrew at the White House.
They do. They brew in the basement. That's what our tax money's going for.
So what'd you guys talk about over that beer?
I just asked him, I said, look, at the end of the day, whether you support President Obama or not, he's still a successful man. Nobody can deny that. So, I asked him, like I ask a lot of successful people, or most of them that I meet, what does it take to be successful? What is it? And he said, look, just, he emphasized on education, of course, and he told me how he started out. I told him, I don't deserve the medal. And he said, it's bigger than you. And, at the time when he said that, I was kind of frustrated. I'm like, this is the best. It's bigger than me. But he's right. It makes sense. It makes sense now. It is bigger than me. It's not about me. That medal's not mine. I just have to wear it.